Hey, my lovelies, welcome to Mama Cleans. My name is Destiny, and today I am going to be resetting, refreshing my little one's room. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So this is what their room was looking like. Not too bad at all. Surprisingly, they kept their room pretty clean coming from the weekend. So not too much to do in here. The only thing I'm going to do is I need to dust some surfaces in their room as well as wipe down. I'm also just going to start by getting their bedding pulled off so that can get washed. And then I'm also going to be just rearranging, reorganizing their toys on their toy shelves. You'll see that a little later on, as well as their bookshelf. So yeah, that's pretty much all I needed to do in their room, and also do a daily vacuum in here. I typically will do a daily vacuum every single day in all the rooms, just because we do have carpet throughout our home. So yeah, with having allergies, I definitely have to make sure that I'm vacuuming at least once to twice every single day, just to keep down on the dust and everything. So I wanted to chit chat with you guys just for a little bit. If you're not new on my channel, then you probably noticed some things have changed. So first up, I've changed my channel name to Mama Cleans. And I did this because, one, I felt like the name was more fitting for the content that I do. If you're new here, hi, my name is Destiny. I'm a stay-at-home mama of 4 busy boys. I'm also been married to my husband for 4 years. We've been together 11 years. That's a little backstory. But yeah, guys, so I do content around all things cleaning motivation, home organization, as well as home decor. So if that's your speed, then be sure to stick around and subscribe, because I have way more content on the way. But yeah, so I changed my name to Mama Cleans because, like I said, I just felt like it was more fitting for this channel and the type of content that I do. Also, I just feel like I just needed a fresh start on this channel. If you watched my previous video, you would know I talked a bit about how I feel like my channel was failing a little bit as far as the YouTube algorithm goes. I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like, because if your channel doesn't perform well within the first year, the YouTube algorithm just doesn't push your content out like that anymore. And I feel like that's what happened with my channel. So I just needed just something, just a fresh start, I guess, to just try to get back into wanting to just be motivated again on this channel, because it does get a little bit frustrating, when you're pretty much putting in the work but you're not seeing the results that you want to see. Like, I would love for this channel to grow some more, and my channel has been at a standstill for literally, y'all, probably over 6 months now. So it's been a little frustrating, but I'm not going to call it quits. I'm just, trying my best to find ways to just keep going and stay motivated, because I'm not going to lie, y'all. Recently, I just been so unmotivated to keep posting on this channel, because it can get a little bit downing, when things aren't going, as you want them to on your channel. So I just got so unmotivated, but I told myself, you know what? I put in so much work over the last 2 years that I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep going and just try to find ways to get my channel back into the algorithm. So that's the plan, guys. I also created a new intro, if you guys might have noticed that, as well as a new banner to go with my channel name. So yeah, so before, my name was Life is Destiny. And the reason for that being was because, at first, fun fact, I wanted to start my channel to be a vlog channel when I first started. But it quickly took a turn when I, realized that I enjoy homemaking content, all of the things around being a stay-at-home mom, the cleaning and all the things, home decor and all the stuff like that. So my channel quickly became what it is now. And so I just felt like, it needed a change. So that's why I came up with Mama Cleans, because I feel like that's just a better fit for all around the content that I do. Life is Destiny kind of just, I feel like it's more like for vlog style content. So that was one of the main things why I changed my name. But yeah, guys, getting back into this video, I needed to get this toy shelf cleaned off. As you can see, they had so many crumbs and stuff in here. I don't even know how a bunch of crumbs and things got in there. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and get these all cleaned out, and I'm going to just reorganize their toys in these basically I'm gonna just, pull out some of their smaller toys that they play with often, because they have a bunch of their like bigger toys and smaller toys just mixed all together in their toy bins. And they typically, when they want to play with something that's like a smaller size, they have to go digging, or they'll even dump out the whole toy bin all over the floor. So to avoid that, I'm going to be putting the toys that they play with the most in these little toy shelves, and then like their bigger item toys that they don't reach for as often, I'm going to just keep in the toy bin, because that way it'll be easier for them to be able to just pull those out, versus like the more smaller toys, it'll be more fitting to put in here, because then they won't have to just, go digging as much or even dumping out or everything at one time. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now.
Just keep on doing what you do, 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 do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
So I'm also going to be getting their bookshelf swapped around. So I'm going to be taking out some of those books and putting some new ones in, just so that they don't get bored reading the same things over and over again.
We could have some fun, no problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way you are, the way you are. Oh. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. We shouldn't care about anyone who brings us down. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Somebody told me, don't you waste your heart on him. Oh well, he made me believe we were perfect there and then. God knows I've tried seeing eye to eye, but it's been.
When I say this top bunk be giving me a run for my money, y'all, I be struggling on these top bunks. I definitely be breaking a sweat just from putting the covers on these top bunks, but it is what it is. I'll be doing a part 2 to this, which would be my older kids' room in another video, so stay tuned for that. What's some things you guys got to do around your home? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Something that I need to also get done, I want to get in my pantry and just reorganize in there as well as some other areas of my kitchen. So stay tuned for that because I think that's going to be coming really, really soon because I'm ready to just reorganize some spaces around my home. One thing about me is I love to like just reorganize. Like I will organize the same space over and over again. Are you guys also like that? Like I feel like I get bored with spaces pretty easily when they look the same way for so long. So I find myself constantly like rearranging or just reorganizing like the same spaces over and over again. Like I even if I have like a system in place that's working, I'll still like keep that same system, but just find new ways to, add in some new organization. That's just me. I don't know. I just get bored with things looking the same way for a long periods of time. So you guys probably would notice that a lot on my channel that, I go back and reorganize a lot of the same spaces. I don't know. It's just so much fun for me to do that. Let me know down below in the comments if that's something that you guys do as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe and join the family because you're not subscribed already. What are you doing? And like always, guys, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.